Hey folks, I'm the Shasta One. Welcome to my stream and thanks for stopping by. Well, oh. Alpine's coming out of the gate strong. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good day. How's that for a long intro just to build up the anticipation? Or was it the anticipation to go back to Rocky Horror Picture Show? But it's been a long 4 days, man. It's been a long 4 days. What do you say we just stop looking at me full screen? We like get right back into it. And when I say get right back into it, I mean we're getting right back into it because I don't think that I have done anything of note in this world since I last streamed 4 whole days ago. Balloonfire, welcome. Dude, I stopped by your stream this morning. Well, this morning for me. And I was in attendance. I was in the audience. I was hoping to see you get some Minecraft off the ground, but I just saw the intro where Minecraft decided to be rude and had to update. But yeah, man, that was cool. I was excited to get that notification on my phone. Felt like a great reversal of things, you know? I'm sitting in the audience for once. Felt good. Holy crap, I got so much to talk about today. But first things first, let's talk about... I want to talk about the music. No, I want to talk about the Minecraft. So, what I want to talk about actually doesn't take place in this world. So as you recall, I have a creative world here, which contains my Wolf brand template that I'm building, that I'm using as a reference in my hardcore world. And this was the original reference template, right? Just one big sea to shining sea, 416 blocks wide template. And I decided, what if I just try to make another one without like ancient debris in it? And I tried to generate this one, and I was like, still has ancient debris in it. Not really sure how this is supposed to work. And so what I did was I created a new creative world. This is going to be like so basic for you guys. I don't know how to update a data pack. So I got my fresh data pack without ancient debris, and I brought it in here into my creative world, once again just using it as a template. And it worked. So now this is a brand spanking new creative world. I got, you see these copper blocks down here are the columns, excuse me, that I've finished building in my hardcore world. What's up, Ruby Cat? Good to see you. Hey, hope you've had a good day. I know you're getting pretty close to the end of the day over there. My favorite part about this Creative World 2, the sequel to the Creative World, is that, well, thank you for that applause. Wow, I really don't feel like I deserve that. Very kind of you, Spotify. Yeah, look, the barcode's actually complete over here. Like, I found out a way to render this. Are you kidding? Okay, so I found out a way to render the entire thing except for this last... Really? Just this last half of the last column? This is such bullshit. Okay, I'll figure it out. Once we get to that point, I'll be... Yeah, I'm making Creative World 3. But I love how she's got this lovely little abandoned village just in the shadow of the Wolf brand label. Like, all the villagers just packed up and left when they saw this encroaching upon their town. What's up, Micah? From the local Holiday Inn Express. I saw that. So I guess you're working out of the hotel while the house is being shown. That's my guess. Is that right? Dude, I would love to pick the villager's brain. Just like, what do they think seeing this massive Wolf brandy wall right over here? So I decided, yeah, Alpine, that like it would be too much nether mining, and I actually ran into a peculiar problem, and it's actually the first time I've ran into this problem since starting this hardcore world, in that I sat down in front of my computer and I didn't feel like playing World 11. And I was like, oh my god, am I burning out? What is going on? Am I okay? Of course, like, me being me, I'm gonna overthink this immediately, just right out of the gate. Like, am I okay? Do I need to check my blood sugar? Like, And I think that what it was, I was so intimidated by this next column on this Wolf Brand chili can label that I'm building in my hardcore world because of like the ancient debris and just because like I've been there's been reasons why I haven't streamed the past couple days. So like I was just like I just felt a little overwhelmed by the project that I'm doing for fun. So I was like, okay, I just need to take a little break from Minecraft and maybe I should reformulate my template. Maybe I should like only have that one piece of ancient debris hidden in here just as like a little bit of a spoiler, and let's just reformulate the whole thing. And I did, and I gotta say I still like how it looks. I don't think it's gonna take away from it at all. So yeah, we're now working off of a new template from this column forward. And I'm back to being excited about this thing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this full screen look into World 11 because you guys know what's going on here. Gotta do one of these numbers. Gotta pull up the Minecraft again. I know. Come on. Gonna let that load up. Yes! Balloon Fire, hit me with that propaganda, dude. That's what I'm thinking, Alpine. Like, I gotta... This is... Like any good, that's my Spotify. That's why I dragged Minecraft over to that window, because Minecraft, when it starts up, just like showing random snippets of other windows. Anyway, but much like programming projects or like any project in life, it's not just managing your resources and designing it and implementing it. You also got to consider like people management. And I have the worst employee ever to manage. Me. I'm all over the place. I'm unpredictable. And I kind of just have to take each day as it comes. So, I'm just doing my best here. I think that having this fresh new Creative World 2 template is going to do me a solid. Also, like the amount of relief I get just by looking at going down to this end of it and just seeing that actual barcode rendered correctly, that's awesome. What I did there was I daisy chained a couple Creative World commands so I would render it and immediately teleport. I would stand at this end over by the barcode, and then I would immediately teleport back to the origin block, like right over here. And so that way, those chunks at the other end were already loaded, which wound up being able to load the entire thing. Did that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I got trivia tonight, so let's go ahead and get rolling, baby. I'm gonna have to start by making a list. Check it twice, all that jazz. So let's pull up the Wolf Brando supplies. What untitled LibreOffice document do I have? I'm gonna discard it. Trash, probably. Hopefully I don't regret that. No, stop. Didn't want that. I just want my list, man. I'm pretty proud of that, Alpine. I just did that yesterday, and that was like the only Minecrafting I did all day. Yesterday, you know, call me Eminem. I spent some time cleaning out my closet. Was that Eminem? I can't remember. Maybe that was Outkast. No, it was Eminem, right? So anyway, I was cleaning out my closet. Just literally, like clearing the floor, getting rid of old shoes, which is a problem for runners. And, you know, just, oh, well, haven't worn that in a while, so I'm going to send that off to Goodwill. I do it like twice a year. Anyway, Micah says, had a showing that started at 11 and ends after 8 p.m. Oh, man, that's a marathon. So instead of trying to work at the house for 2 to 3 hours, just get a hotel room, work from the laptops. That was awesome. You had the extra screen, man. When I was in the hotel last week, I was using the hotel TV as my extra screen. It's even highlighted Balloon Fire. I can't believe that I just missed that. The propaganda. Today's propaganda from Balloon Fire is, you should always, and I mean always, update Minecraft, because the one time when you're not, Shasta will ask you to help him with killing his friends in Minecraft. Yep, add that to the book. Add that to the great book. It's true. The Killberry was able to do most of her work. Still had time to go swimming in the pool. Nice. Go down to a play place with the kiddo. Also nice. Dude, she sent a snap of the kid in the play place. And he's like, it's this huge freaking, like, most extreme elimination challenge. Like, what do you call those things? I don't know. It's just a crazy setup. I wish I had that when I was a kid. I can only imagine someone who goes by the tag Alpine Giant has to, I imagine just like a walk-in closet of shoes with just like torn out toes and worn down soles and what have you. I tend to be I tend to be kind of on the ball with that kind of thing with my running shoes, because like typically it varies. Like every person has a different threshold, but for me, like 350 to 400 miles on a running shoe, that's when everything just starts, like my knees start hurting as I get increasingly old. And my shins start bugging me. So like once I start getting the first sign of that, even if it's just mental, I'm like, okay, it's time to buy some new shoes. Okay, all right. And then I always keep my last pair in the closet, this aforementioned closet, and they'll stay there until I buy the pair of shoes after that. I always work in pairs of pairs, if you will, but not pairs of the fruit, pairs of shoes. All right, so we got weathered cut copper, just the one of it. I got a lot of birch. Okay, I also did this. I went and I found myself, I'd actually already found this on the way to the witch farm once upon a time, a coral reef, which don't seem to be too common in this world from what I can tell. So this is bubble coral, word perfect, and brain coral. The coral that's smarter than me. And we got some dark oak logs, dude. I think I'm just gonna like not count these individually and just like get this in bullets. That's rude. I don't know if they grade dirt, but if they do, course. Okay, and then is this acacia wood? Alpine says it's hard to get rid of those climbing shoes because when you wear through the toe, you can technically re-sole them, but they never climb as well on re-soled rubber. Oh man, it's like semi-truck tires and retreaded tires. I used to work in a tire warehouse, and they had retread machines in the back to retread these semi-tires. Ah, double pogs in the chat! How you doing, Rain Fresh? Good to see you. Gosh, are you still over in the UK? Have you left yet? Oh my gosh, $150 a pair for climbing shoes. So it's like, maybe you should retread those, just so it doesn't hurt the wallet. Still there, brah. Nice. Nice. I knew it was coming soon, but like my own schedule has been just all over the place. So I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the big day. When I say day, is it days? Like, surely that's... I can't imagine that's a direct flight. That probably... Do you have, like, a layover somewhere? That's crazy. Oh, gosh, man. I could talk about my trip all day. Unfortunately, a lot of it is, like, you know, non-disclosure agreements. So, it was good. It was good. I did not catch on fire. I squeezed into my slightly too small fireproof clothing so I can get on site at the plant. Me and my coworker, we ate at a delicious restaurant every night and basically just commiserated over how the trip was going and the state that the client was in. We're gonna try to help them out. Do I have white concrete on me? I think I do. It was so good just to be able to stream with you guys on that one night. Like that made it feel just a little bit more like home, especially since I had that second TV. When I had that TV connected as a second screen for you know, HDMI purposes. Clay, please. And this is polished basalt. I already have some of that on me. Soul sand. This grocery list, it seems intimidating, but we are going to use these blocks throughout this build. So it's only tough for like these first few columns when you're just getting all this stuff together. So this is nether quartz ore. Okay, I already got this stuff from the last column. And this is nether gold ore. I finally ripped off the Band-Aid too, speaking of trips. I ripped off the Band-Aid and I got the rental car and I got the initial flights for our trip up to the New England area, the Northeast United States here in a little bit. I'm very excited about that. I was not excited to see the price tag, but hey, I literally... Zeta was asking me, she was like, when was the last time you've actually gone on like a vacation? Like you're not going somewhere to like go somewhere. Oh, that's a crimson stem, I think. No, it's a warp stem. And I had no answer. Like I don't really, you know, I don't really just like go places on vacation. There's usually just like a really interesting thing that's just bringing me out there. And so she was right. Like I really haven't used my vacation budget for about 10 years. So I ripped the Band-Aid off and it felt just like that. It was painful to see that price tag, but I got it in the budget and it's going to be a trip of a lifetime with Zeta. So really looking forward to it now that I'm like a few days past. I also did that. I made the mistake of, you know, it wasn't a mistake because I knocked it out early, but I was getting the tickets during a string of a couple hard, like, let's say not ideal mental health days for me. So I was like feeling down and feeling low, and it's just like, oh god, I gotta buy these tickets, these plane tickets. And I gutted through it, and Zumi put up with me just like moping about. So it is what it is. Blackstone, that's a new one. Let's see. So we got that one already. Mike has a staff meeting at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and you have it good because it's 6 a.m. for your supervisor. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I have been... I think I brought this up not too long ago. Last year, I was part of an international team spanning multiple continents and multiple corporations, and we had a morning stand-up every morning, but it was only morning for those people who were on like the east side of the United States. For everyone else, it was just like every other time of day or night. It was super inconvenient. And I felt blessed that I could just sign in pretty early in my morning. Hello! Beaver's Rules. Dude, the can's not... I made no progress on this can. I haven't even placed like blocks on the outside, let alone filled this up with your utopian lava paradise. Would that be a hot tub? If this would be a tub, right? If there was no lid on it and it's filled with lava. Do canned goods become tubs once you like take the can opener to it? No, I'm not. Oh my god, don't encourage him, Rainfresh. This is what Beaver's Rules wants me to do. He wants me to fill the can with lava. And I just see this beautiful, just snowy wonderland that I'm covering up here at the bottom, and I just don't want to. I don't want to just cover that with lava. That's rude. Okay, let's see which of these ingredients that I have in my handy dandy Excel list over here. Which of these do I have? Oh, by the way, I moved some storage here because, like, look, man, I'm gonna be working on this spot for literal months. And so I started moving stuff. That's stems. That's snow. Yeah, these are just mushroom stems. Have you ever seen so many mushroom stems in a survival world in your life? This isn't even all of them. I'm gonna need more. Fortunately, or unfortunately, really, I'm gonna need a lot more red mushroom blocks because y'all, like, these two chests, this is it. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Okay, so I got those. Did I already get started on this yesterday? I think I did. I also cleared out some spruce fence. Jeez, man, I forgot all about that. The past few days have just passed in a kind of daze for me. So what do you say we just go ahead and drop off this excess iron? Shasta's Hot Chili Challenge, research lava insulation, lava generators. Oh crap, I hope that was all iron. I think that was all iron. Anyway. So this inventory here has to go back in this inventory. So let's go ahead and dark oak and everything, man. Oh, I don't think that I'm gonna use this as my opportunity to make sure that I got these filtered. What do you call these things? Not oak fences. Spruce fences. Hey, wow. I'm still kind of in a daze, man. Oh, look at that. We already got them in place. I have a woefully out-of-date spreadsheet that tells me whether all these items in this storage facility are filtered or not, and it's just so much damn work, bro. It's so much damn work. Okay, so we're getting back into builder mode after 4 long days without. I think that's what I want, because like I really hate when nighttime comes along and I don't have a red bed on me. Actually, let's we gotta prioritize here. Got those chill jams going again, man. Damn, that's a bold claim, Alpine. He says, I've decided that auto-sorting storage systems are dead. Is it just because they keep adding so many blocks? Because that's the reason why I still have this, like, BS overflow storage right here at the beginning of mine. Because there's just... I even added an extra wing to the Shulkercraft build. Like, this hallway here doesn't exist in Shulkercraft's video. But, like, if I filled this up, if I filled up this final wing with blocks, then I'd have so much left over. And I'm definitely feeling the hurt from the lag. Like, I'm down to 20 FPS here, and the PC Master Race part of my brain is just appalled at that fact. Wax exposed copper. That was my last honeycomb, man. What would happen if I filled up the can with lava? I don't think it would lag. So what causes lag here, I believe, is just the sheer amount of calculations. So redstone adds to, like, ticks to that area. Hoppers, like moving items through hoppers, that causes lag. The reason why they have these composters on top of them is that removes a significant amount of the lag. But as you can see, like, this is still pretty stuttery. Dude, I could just see Beeves just pulling out like a white lab coat and being like, well, you heard him, Shasta. We have to we have to fill it with lava for science! Ooh, lighting updates in the redstone's bad. I should add a bunch of lights, but I have to do that too? Actually, that would look pretty dope. I mean, we got all the time in the world to work on this Wolfbrand can. Let's just throw down some torches real quick. Wait, I have torches over here. And a bed, because it's apparently nighttime. Night just happening behind my back. Betrayal. Okay, that's good. Very good. Just get a light block and run them along the top of the redstone. You know... Yeah, I'm tempted to get bougie with this. I'm tempted to get, like, super stupid wasteful. Just be like, glowstone, bro. Got a witch farm. I can just light it with glowstone. But that just seems This seems like a lot. I mean, I've got a... That seems pretty well lit to me. Not enough that I won't, like, cause... Okay, let's... okay. I don't hate this. What's terrible is I'm probably just going to forget that this is even a thing. And if I had to justify it later, I'd probably just be like, well, it had to be lit up. But it just looks cool. I forget about this. I forget that, like, this is my nether portal. This is still the main nether portal because that's... The nether hub is still one of those things that I just never quite got around to. So what are those things? Asks Rainfresh. So this is an item sorter, a grand item storage system, and what each of these modules do, they're only 1 block thick, is this filters out. This is an item filter, basically. So I've got pipes of these hoppers here that run all around the outside of these chests. One on, like, 2 stacks of that. And they run over these filters, which contain, in this case, birch planks. And with this specific redstone configuration, birch planks are allowed to pass through this filter. And they'll immediately be deposited into the chest right here. So I've basically done that single unit of a filter just for birch planks, but hundreds and hundreds of times over. And that's what all these are. Like, this one filters nothing at the moment. But yeah, what this allows you to do, in theory, is instead of, once you get to the end game, like I think I'm arguably in, once you start building a world's largest giant can of Wolf Brand chili, I think you're in the end game. What that allows me to do is, like, I can just toss random items in this chest here, just offload my entire inventory in theory, and it'll immediately disappear, run through the piping, and be deposited in the correct chest. Once my inventory just grew so large, I just thought, oh man, I really wish I had one of those fancy smancy auto sorters, and we were off to the races. Oh man, like, I know, like, if you want to go down a rabbit hole, like, there are so many YouTube channels. I only know the old ones because that's me. But, like, Seth Bling, Exuma Void, which I don't expect you to find based on that pronunciation. Basically any of the Hermitcraft guys. They take Minecraft complexity to a true next level. Look at the frames in here. This is brutal. It's some kind of keeper for your dungeon. I see what you did there. I see. I thought about not even referencing it there, Beefs. No, I gotta do Dungeon Keeper someday. Y'all, actually, you guys want to get excited? I don't know. Would you find this exciting? I find this exciting. In theory, according to FedEx, my Steam Deck arrives tomorrow. So I was kind of thinking of, like, you know, hooking up a capture card to that bad boy and just doing a little like live unboxing of the Steam Deck, which I know is like super old hat at this point. People have been getting Steam Decks for, like, it feels like years at this point. Got you, Beefs. A lift/elevator. Oh man, elevators are fun though. Like, back in the day, water elevators, basically you just, like, hopped in a boat and you just drove into this column of water and it would just launch you. It would just launch you sky high. I loved those water elevators. And you were in a boat the entire time, so you didn't have to worry about, like, fall damage and all that good stuff. Dude, speaking of house cleaning though, I need to close this off stat. This is a hazard to the item sorter. Also, I need these. I know. I'm still touching this ore. I need this for the Wolf Brand can. So I have like the new water elevator. I call them water bubblers, which, you know, that makes even less sense for someone living in the UK. Because don't they call water fountains bubblers over there? Or is that just parts of the US? I don't even know. I know that somebody calls water fountains bubblers and they're wrong. But yeah, the Minecraft bubbler elevators, those are pretty new. Yeah, I know it, man. That was like, I was just randomly just I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Making myself laugh mostly. Oh, did you hear that? Grand success. So we got this. We gotta get this lit up too. Oh yeah, we gotta get this lit up. This is a travesty. Watch as Shasta does everything except contribute to the Wolf Brand can. This is why it's gonna take a year, folks. I think that's parts of the US, this Beeves. I agree they're wrong. Water fountain / drinking fountain. Oh yeah, that's acceptable. Correct nomenclature. Gotta be. What the hell is a bubbler? If it's bubbling, then you better not drink the water. That's like, that requires a boil order. Are you? So the parts of the U.S. that call them bubblers, are they just insinuating that they have inferior water, and that there's like air in the tubes? Maybe it is in the Northeast. Maybe I'm gonna go up to the New England area next month, and I'll just be like, "Hey, where's the closest drinking fountain?" They'll be like, "What? You mean a bubbler?" And I just go off the rails. No! Not a bubbler! It shouldn't be bubbling! Oh, I'm pleased. I am pleased. Rain Fresh is on the water fountain train. What? No. Are you saying bubbler's a Midwest thing? Are you saying... No. Bubbler is not a Midwest thing. The Midwest is full of their own stupid sayings. Don't get me wrong. I got plenty of them in my lexicon myself. But bubbler is unacceptable. Okay, so Alpine's following up on thinking that these sorting systems are now irrelevant. So I think shulker boxes have rendered sorting storage systems irrelevant. You can have a double chest dedicated to, say, nether blocks and have a bunch of shulker boxes that are filled with those blocks. It means your whole storage can be more compact, simple, and easily maintained. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. That said, aren't there also auto sorter systems now that automatically pack it into shulker boxes for you and then load it into a, you know, end credits of Raiders of the Lost Ark scene that I've created here as well? Dude, I didn't know that bubblers were gonna be the hill I was gonna die on tonight. I'm all worked up. All right, Beeves. Thanks for stopping by and contributing to the conversation, and not just doing so with Dungeon Keeper. Thinking water fountains, man. There's a great song by Tune Yards called Water Fountain. That song is just one of my jams. It also just makes me terrified for a future where Nestle controls all of our fresh water supplies. Anyway, putting that one in my back pocket for trivia tonight. Oh, dude, some other things I got on my plate that I'm looking forward to. Yesterday, me and my sibling signed up for a half marathon. And I know it's old hat. It's old hat. Shasta, you already ran a half marathon in December. Yeah, but then I got COVID and I sat around and I didn't do anything. So I'm starting over from the beginning, baby. Maybe not quite the beginning. But yeah, we signed up for a half marathon in Appalachia. In the Great Smoky Mountains, which are gorgeous. I can confirm they're gorgeous. I've been there in real life. I've never ran. Well, I've ran on them once, and I'm terrified at the proposition of putting in 20 plus kilometers on hills. This is the next challenge. But my sibling wanted to run a half marathon with me because they have a milestone birthday coming up this year. And so who was I to say no? So basically I'm going to run this half marathon with them in we just chose September. And then I'm going to run another half with Kilberry all over again in December. Get the St. Jude going. Oh man, Rainfresh, have you ran a marathon? Like half marathon, full marathon? That's awesome, dude. Alpine says there's sorting systems termed multi-item sorters, which every space in a chest or shulker box has to be filled for it to work correctly, but you can store more than one type of item in a chest. But looked into those, seem to be broken with recent updates. Whap, whap. Variable tick speeds. And incredibly complicated. I think simple storage is still a better option. I mean, considering that the amount of items, considering the amount of items in my sorter right now, which take up an entire chest, but I have like maybe a stack or two of them in here, like I can see how a shulker box would make that so much easier to manage. Like a whole smorgasbord of shulker boxes, if you will. Yes, I'm trying to find a play on words to shoehorn into that and just make you all cringe. You're lucky. You're lucky. I'm a little slow today. I'll just keep that in my back pocket. Did I get coarse dirt? Not just the regular dirt variety, because that's going to be necessary too. Not seeing anything coarse in there. Just the regular dirte. I think it's half dirt and half gravel, right? Oh, well. Already got a stack of coarse dirt waiting for me. That's pretty dope. I am on, let me see. Today's Wednesday, so yeah, I'm on workout 3. I'm beginning my 17-week climb towards being able to run a half marathon again. And I'm tired. I ran it this morning, but I'm vibing too. Like I'm feeling good. The first week of getting back into running is always the hardest. Like there's no way around it. It's like my body spent the past 5 months just kicking back and being like, yeah, this is pretty good. Don't move out of the office chair. Maybe move from the couch to the bed. Don't move those legs. I think this is nice. And then I just hit it with this first week of workouts, right? And now all of a sudden it's just like, Shasta, the fuck? I thought we had an understanding here, bro. What are you doing? So that's the hardest, like getting your body used to moving again. Not like I've just been a complete slob, you know? Just mostly. Dang it, now I'm unsure about which is in which chest. What do I need to stock up on still? Get out of here, purple. I know what's in you. Okay, so we got our nether, both of our nether ores. I think I saw soul sand in there. Do I have the polished basalt? Now we got the coral. Coral! Sorry. These don't quite combine, but hey, close enough. Let's see. Stone, yes. Weathered cut copper. I'm pretty sure I have clay over there, and just in case I don't have polished basalt, let's just make a little more. That's smooth basalt. Where's my regular basalt? Is that regular basalt? It is. Polish that bad boy up. Get it on the grindstone. All right, let's load up our inventory from that bottom chest, and let's actually get to building this Wolf Brand can. I have streamed for 42 minutes, and I've made 0 progress on it. Like I had a lot to unpack there. Good, I saw acacia wood in there. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we actually upgraded. Got with this pink shulker box too. My mind, Can you tell that my mind has been basically everywhere, elsewhere, all at once? Or just here lately? Like, this is all... I've done all this before and it still feels fresh. Put some lesser used blocks. Actually, let's throw down the purple. Put our torches in there. And I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna keep those in block form, and I'm just gonna put them in the chest with my 2 pieces of like debris shards or whatever they call them. You got the ancient debris block, but what's this? What do they call this? Oh, just netherite scrap. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll put it in there with a box of scraps. Roll on out. There's the corals I was thinking about. Dude, you gotta put the pink corals in the pink shulker box. That just makes sense. So close, so close. Are just rocking out with the slow jams, man. You know. Let's bring the dirt too. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we have this is getting out of hand. We have all 5 of our shulker boxes. Ready to fly up there and place some blocks, dude. But yeah, I'm excited for the additional challenge of elevation for this half marathon. And the slogan of this one is something along the lines of like, don't run for a PR, which is like your personal record. Don't run for your PR, but run for the scenery and the experience. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind, and I'm also going to try to PR. You see, training for a half marathon in the mountains is kind of problematic for me because Shasta USA is about as flat as a pancake, as they say. But hey, we'll get there. Speaking of getting there, we're here. Yo, I've had this debate before. I find myself on the waffle side of the great pancake waffle debate. But dude, right now I could do some pancakes. Like I'm starting to get hungry, like real hungry. Why I always start these streams about dinner time, I don't know. That's science beyond my understanding. All right, let's get started, dude. See, that's cut copper, but I need the... Can I find the weathered variety? So it's not in blue. Perhaps it is in orange? Oh yeah, wax exposed cut copper. That's what I'm talking about. So get that the 1, 2. Oh, I just assumed there was 2. There's only 1. And some birch blocks, dude. That's like a super slowed down reggae sounding beat. You got that loose sounding snare drum. Just use like BAP. Dig it. Okay, so it's just when I was Myron. Song's like, nope, it's over. On to the next. This is like some like 1980s mall muzak. So which coral is this? You guys want... I didn't realize this until I was making the auto sorter back in February. But you guys want to watch some coral die? I know. Tragic. But alas, so it must go. So the first one's bubble coral. place it. Rain coral and dead. Just like that. So light gray. Do I have light gray terracotta on me? Kind of thought I did. Light gray wool. Mushroom stem kind of looks like it. So it's not an orange. Light gray terracotta. I just moused over it like it was nothing. While I'm in here, let's put another block up here. Yeah, there's a lot of obsidian in that chest. Just so I would like to have one block free in all this mess. Let's go ahead and place this down and free up a couple spots for that coral. Just so I've got some room to work with here. Random sweet yellow! Hope it's going well for you, man. I'm having a pretty good day. I am allegedly about 24 hours from receiving my Steam Deck. It is currently quite far away from Shasatown, USA, so we'll see if their Steam's shipping service of choice comes through on their side of the bargain. I can't wait. I want to do a stream with it. I definitely want to do some kind of stream with it, and probably predictably it would just be me struggling to play Java Minecraft with a joystick. Not a Stream Deck! Not the old Elgato! Oh, that's good. Where's my dark oak at? Boom. Also, is that like bedtime darkness? Because it would be pretty awesome to just... Oh, yeah. Reset this, rain. Get behind me, rain. Welcome to the year 1788. I believe that was the second year of George Washington's tenure as president of the United States. Is that right? I don't know. So these are all stripped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stripped wood, which means actually I got to get my axe out of here. Yep, there goes my free inventory space. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our first coarse dirt. I just can't hear coarse without thinking of that first episode of Archer. All the way back in year of our Lord 2009. I don't know if they grade sand, but if they do, coarse. So it's not an orange. Maybe it's in the new one. It is a new block after all. Coarse dirt. Should have known. What am I replacing it with? What hadn't been used in a while? Doing this, man. Red nether bricks gotta go. One acacia wood. Woo! I'm convinced I'm gonna find a system for this. Like, I'm going to figure out which blocks are most used in the chili itself. The image of the chili on the bottom center of the label. And that'll hurry this process along a little bit. But for the time being, bro. Was I in blue before or pink? Gonna take a chance. Take a chance on pink. There you go. I mean, pink terracotta's got to go in the pink choker box. It just makes sense. Now we got andesite. And that's also in there. There's the old white concrete, but no andesite in pink. There you are. What's up, buddy? Toss the regular old dirt in there. I have not seen smooth stone in a while. This blue is the oldest. Can make a guess here. Oh, dude, I probably need that. I definitely need that. I ran 2 whole miles today. Woo! And that's a lot for how out of shape I am. That kind of hit the spot, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Follow that up with a little hydration. Self-imposed. I didn't even have Random Swee ask me to hydrate this time. I'm going for it. Okay. I'm out here looking for smooth stone, and it's not in the blue box. Surprising. Is it in the orange box? There it is. Thought I recognized you. I'll put the diorite in there. Yes. People in the US do drink tap water. Granted, I was just in... I'd say like a lot of offices have like water coolers. But typically, yeah. Like my city in particular is famous for the quality of its tap water. So... That's kind of a point in pride when people ask about Shastatown, USA. I'll just be like, put a cup under the tap. This shit is, I was about to say fire, but like, you know, it's the opposite of fire. It puts out fires. It's really good. I just put away the diorite, man. Oh my god, it is diorite. Well, I know what chest it's in, right? The orange one? Maybe everyone just likes what they grew up with, Alpine, you know? But like, I don't know. I've definitely been to some cities where people were just like, yeah, listen, the water is actually shit. Trying to pull a fast one on me there, Random Sweet. Oh, I'm here for it. But yeah, our water comes from a natural aquifer. It's been triple filtered through 3 different layers of sedimentary rocks and sand. And it's been unpolluted by the work of man thus far. So that's pretty awesome. I really think that like I drink like local Shastatown beers, and I really think the difference is in the water, bro. Like I can taste the water behind the beer, which makes sense because it's like, you know, 95% water. This is actually white concrete, both of them, right? Yes. So I can water this down. Look at that. So this is now a Minecraft. This is now soul sand. But here, oh, I could replace this. Just replace this with soul sand. Get some ancient debris back. I'm kind of tempted. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I just like leave this ancient debris here just as like, I think I'm going to do it. That's going to be something I'm going to ask people to look for later. It's like, bet you can't find the ancient debris. Oh man, what's up, Tommy? No such thing as zero gravity, of course, because gravity is actually goes out and affects the gravity of every object in the universe affects one another on a grand scale of things. It just becomes like closer and closer to the gravitational asymptote. And also, like when people think it's zero gravity, they're actually, you know, in low Earth gravity and just falling with style. Hey, hope you're doing well, Tommy. Tommy, I'm actually going to I'm gonna be playing some poker on this Saturday night. I am fully prepared to lose some money. I'll be just there to socialize and maybe drink some local Shasta Town drinks. Who knows? But definitely to socialize. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that everything inside my noggin obeys, and I keep looking forward to it. Even if I'm not looking forward to it, I should just hold myself to it and be like, no, bro, you're going. Just go. Have fun. And you would, man. And you would. That's how I won so much money the first time I played with these guys. Is I walked in, I hadn't played poker in 15 years, and I let them know. And so, you know, I walked in with zero expectations of winning anything. And because I didn't know the rules of the game that well, I was unpredictable. I was a wild card. I couldn't be read. Sometimes I went all in on hands that were just crap, and people were just like, well, he must be really confident. So I guess I'm just folding. And I just like, you know, trash. And the opposite would happen too, where I just like fold and I had a great hand. Totally did that on purpose. One, because I'm a total dumb when it comes to poker. Haha. So I'm looking for soul sand, is that right? It's probably in the new... Yeah, I would say it's probably in the new one. Let's check out that pink shulker box. Oh, yeah. Called it right. All right, Random Swee. Well, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Holy cow, Tommy. You want to pay for some of my vacation plans, man? Be my sugar daddy? That kind of poker money, man. That's a lot. Congrats, man. I don't even know if that's a big haul for you in the grand scheme of things, but that's a lot of money, so I'm going to say congrats. So, coarse dirt. I literally just dropped this off. I think it's in the orange box. What I need to do, actually... Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, crap. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Whee! You put that up there for now. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to transfer all of my red blocks up into the red shulker box. At least as many as I can, right? So that'll give me some room to work with, and I'm not going to be up there for a while. Ah! Did I catch it? Oh, what a snag! What a snag! That genuine feeling of pain as I thought I would have to go down all the way to the ground, which is like 20 blocks, because holy cow, this is taking a while. And then now we're in pink terracotta. Do I have that? Red concrete powder. Did I put the pink terracotta in the pink shulker box? That'd be appropriate. I did. I literally did that like 10 minutes ago. And as soon as I put all the red blocks away, we're back into them. Let's go. Woo! I'll figure it out. Poker's a cheap and profitable hobby if approached the right way. Teaching my barber how to play poker at the moment and showing him how to make bank from nothing in poker. Nice, man. I like to imagine that you have the stream pulled up on your phone right now while you're getting your hair cut, and the whole time you're just like, what? You're telling him all the sweet secrets of poker. All right, Alpine says I have a mod for you. Well, let me see. What block is next? All right, that's a great start there, Alpine. I have a mod for you. All it does is show you the contents of a shulker box by hovering over it in your inventory, so you don't have to place it. And it would save you so much annoyance in this build. It's true, but that affects my gameplay. I want it to be a point of pride that I finished this without any kind of like assistance. It's just like, I have my creative mode on the right side of the screen, and I got my hardcore on the other side. That's what I'm pushing for. I don't know if that makes sense. That's basically just I'm very entertained by this prospect. Anyways, while I got this pulled up, we're gonna need nether wart blocks and red concrete. Yes, that is red concrete. I think that's my only red concrete. Okay. So now that I've picked up all the blocks that I just spent time putting them away. That's cool, man. Tommy's just handing out his wisdom for free. Poker coach, man. Dude, I would put that on my business cards. The Shasta one. Programmer and poker coach. That is red. Good. Proker. Did I say proker? Dude, like I've been saying, my brain's in another realm. You know, Tommy, it's one of the great ironies that I'm such a proponent of open source software, and I've been such a Linux guy. If anything, you know, that's what would actually be on my business card. Programmer and Linux guy. The Shasta one. Is that I've pretty well focused my professional career on the .NET stack. So I'm pretty cozy with like C#. And I've had to, you know, deal with VB as well. VB.NET mostly, sometimes VB6. Yep, you called it. Oh, he called it. But hey, you know, it pays the bills. It just feels like such a betrayal. But now it ain't too bad. Let's see, what have I not used in a while? Smooth stone, let's put that up there. White terracotta, sure. Let's throw a bed down. Poker's kind of interesting, isn't it? Because there's definitely a strong part of luck to it, but really, I think it comes down to, not to step on Tommy's toes here, because he's the expert, but like, poker, it's skill in mathematics, remembering like odds and percentages, and also it's like, there's a social side to it as well, like what would you call it, like a sociology side, just a study of people in general, to try to tell if your opponent's bluffing or not. All right, it's time to pull out the cyan goodies. Surely I put those in the light blue box, right? Of course I didn't. Definitely need the cyan powder. Where's my polished goodies? Oh, they're around here somewhere. I guess I put them here in the pink. I did. Yo, Sweet Daddy is back! What do you call an illegally parked frog? It's gotta be like Toad and Toad, right? Toad the car, about to be towed? Something like that? Bluffing in general is so misunderstood as the biggest reason why I'm more profitable against good players in comparison to bad ones, says Tommy. Bad ones don't have a clue what they're doing, and thus they're dangerous. That's me. That's me. I'm bad, baby, and that's what makes me dangerous. Those are both. There's a Michael Jackson reference there. A good player might think about what I could have, and I could play with that factor to make him fold. Oh yeah. Toad, you got it. Oh, sweet. Welcome back, sweet daddy, not sweat daddy. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're still out there just handing out jokes across Twitch. Like joke Santa Claus. Not like jokes, you know what I mean. It's good to see you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 of them? Okay, I could do that. All right, just like that, we got a warp stem I got to trim down. That is the right texture, right? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm feeling so blessed right now. During a difficult build, I'm still feeling blessed. Bang. Toss down some of that gold ore, man. All right. Let's see if I'm not sure if I can get this one. Why didn't the toilet paper make it across the street? Oh, I don't got this one. I don't know. Dude, Rainfresh figured it out. Oh, I got stuck in a crack. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's literally just in this chest. It had all the polished basalt I needed. It's literally going to be the last one I check. This is driving Alpine crazy! There it is. Oh, shoot. I did it again. Okay. I got them both back. Nice. Oh, that's why I had dirt on me the first time. Crap. There's dirt in this. Yeah, I definitely gotta start to sort these out. Because this is untenable. This is an untenable situation. Especially when I'm not even paying attention to what colors I'm putting down. Where's my normal deer tay? Oops. There it is. Hey, buddy. What is faster, hot or cold? I got nothing for this one. Hot or cold? Which of those would be faster? Hot because you can catch a cold. Oh my god. That's my favorite. That's my favorite right there. These are like it's I know, right? That Rainfresh nailed it. It's so good I hate it. Like, I just want to groan, and the fact that it, like, so strongly compels me to groan is what makes it great. Like in my old band, you know, what we would do. If someone told a terrible joke, someone would, like, lean up into the microphone and be like... Just leave it at that. Just a nice wheeze. Oh my god. Is it true? Are we on the other side of this? Where's my crimson stems at? The crimson stem! Other dirt, please. A horizontal stem followed by a vertical one. Okay. Wait. Okay. This is tricky, because something I have to keep in mind is that since I updated to Creative 2, these will not necessarily line up with my previous work. And it bugs me that this does not currently line up. Did I miss something? All right, sweet daddy, gotta go out and do your thing, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna remember that hot and cold one. That was I dare I say fire. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. All right, back to my existential crisis. All right, Rainfresh, same to you. Oh, I thought you were saying same, you gotta go. Okay, that's a relief. You're sticking around. But yeah, gotta tell your friends that joke. I'm going out to trivia tonight, and I'm gonna share that with my trivia team. To see how many people I can make groan. Okay. That looks good. One. There. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm good, y'all. Maybe I thought I could get away with changing this midstream, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let me It looked right. This mildly concerned Shasta over here. Woo-wee! You know, it's a beautiful spring day here. I had the windows open all day, and I closed them to stream so the whole neighborhood didn't have to hear me yelling about Wolf Brand chili. Now, finally, it's getting a little stuffy in here. Maybe it's just getting warm because I'm worried about this build. The question is, do I stay the course? Do I figure out what's wrong? So the conundrum I'm working with here, actually this side by side, is this does not line up. Like, I am, in my hardcore world, I am a block, let me see, am I a block lower? Yeah, I'm a block too low. These should not be lined up, as you can see right here. But this column here was based off of my old template, which is based off the same image file as this template too. Basically, the column I'm building here is the first column in Creative World 2, which is updated. But I tell you what, if I leave my hardcore world, let's get really confusing here. Check out Creative 1 and see what this looks like. So we're back in Creative 1. Back in the shadow over here. This is the column we're building, I believe. Shit. So what is the difference? See, I was expecting a minor difference, but I think, God, did I mess up last time or did I mess up now, you know? Because that all... Wait. No, that looks correct. So this one was generated a Y level lower, so it should be a difference of 1 when I look at these two. So that's -9. That's -8. Or wait, no, that's... Sorry. Because it's -7. Right. Because I'm going back up to 1. So that checks out. I think I built something wrong. As if this wasn't difficult enough already, dude. You know, before I do anything else, I'm gonna do a little item sorting. Oh my gosh, that Enderman. Like, why'd you do that, bro? Put that in with the rest of the red wool. As much as I can, anyway. I need a shulker box that's just for like the wolf brand items. Got way too much nether wart on me, that's for sure. And pitch that stuff. That's useless. Acacia planks, I may use those again. Yeah, it's a lot, man. Like I need to clean up house. Otherwise, like my own brain's just gonna spin. consolidate those. Another brick's not a part of it. Crimson stem, black wool, not really. You, not really. Target, yes. Those two, no. What all have I used? Coarse dirt. It's even more polished basalt. I'm gonna just take the extra there and... Oh god. Why is it so dark? Please don't let there be a creeper sneaking up on me. Oh god, there's monsters nearby. What have I done? Oh, it's a zombie. Where's he at? I'll take him on. There he is. That was easy. Day 1790. I'm sure that was a great year. I used clay, didn't I? Acacia logs, definitely. Birch logs. Use the diorite, but do I want to put it in there? Soul sand for sure. I have a trash item, that dye. Black stone, maybe? There's no real cut and dry way to do this, which is the tough part. I got those two chests figured out, kinda. What is this, just like my miscellaneous? Do I need that many targets on me at once? I don't think so. Got some crimson stem overflow there. Basically, like, any block that's duplicated right now, it really doesn't have to be, outside of, like, my red blocks there. Those are not waxed, so I'm going to take them. Warped stem, that can kind of go with the other cyan blocks, if you ask me. Put the black blocks in there too. But not the obsidian? Maybe I should put that in another chest. A lot of ore in this one. Bro, that's overflow. And like yellow glazed terracotta, literally haven't used it yet. Like I'm going to at some point, don't get me wrong. That may be a bit much. Nether bricks with nether bricks, I suppose. A lot of like raw terracotta and white blocks in here. Pink as well. Ooh, I need a system. And I don't think that I can get a system going. Maybe. That's a lot of nether bricks. That's also some overflow. That's cracked, so I need those. Got some orphan obsidian just laying around. Is that more white terracotta? Bro, it's overflow. She have planks. Where's my coarse dirt at? Good. Clay and bricks definitely need to go together. There's the coarse dirt. Let's keep those together. Oh, my head. So much. This is so much. Oh my god, this could be so easy. Y'all, all I have to do is keep every single block that I need for this whole build down here underneath. I've got this started already with these chests. And for each column, I just grab a stack of, I do my usual creative mode inventory for each column. And I just grab a stack of each of what I need for the journey up. Is it really that easy? I think it's really that easy. And then for the next column, come down, you unload, swap things out, add things in. I think that that's the fastest way to do it. And that'll allow me to focus more on just this absolute potpourri of blocks that I gotta deal with. Yeah, man, I think that's it. I think that that's the key. I just had to sit back and feel a little overwhelmed for a minute. Just like, oh my god, how am I going to juggle all these blocks, keep them all on me? That's the secret. I don't have to keep them all on me. Leaning too hard on the shulker box revolution. Incepted my organization into your head. Maybe you have, Alpine. Maybe you have. Wouldn't be the first time. Slipper Slope. Hello, friend. How are you doing, Kilberry? Kilberry, I've not signed up for the St. Jude half marathon yet, but I did sign up for a half marathon with my sibling in September. I figured that that's going to give me plenty of time to recover and retrain. Oh, you know, she says. Showing your house. Micah working out of a hotel. Y'all have a pretty intense week going on. Well, I don't think that, I don't think we have to worry about that yet. I'm not sure if they even have like open sign-ups going. You know what? I'm going to get controversial here. This could be ridiculous. I'm going to have shaders on in my creative world, but not my hardcore world. I just got to scope this business out, man. I got to scope this business out. Like, what's going on? Make sure I'm working with the real. Yes. Like I said, I don't even know if like outside of their heroes program where you have to raise like absolutely ridiculous amounts of money that they even have registration open yet. My wallet is screaming right now. So I'm not even sure if I'd sign up right now if I'm gonna spend the money anyway, you know, but I'm not sure if I can at the moment. I'll get there. You'll get there. We'll cross that finish line again in December. So here's what I'm looking at. 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That all lines up. 2 logs. 2 pieces of coral. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed by a single coarse dirt block. Acacia. Andesite and smoothstone. Andesite, smoothstone. A single thing of diorite. Concrete. Okay, it's getting kind of murky up there. Is that clay? Yes. Clay followed by polished basalt. All right, Rainfresh. Thank you. I appreciate the luck. I'm clearly going to need it. Glad you stopped by. I'll catch you next time. And Pasha. Hillberry, you know how these runs go. You're not racing against anybody but yourself from the previous year. It's all about just like wanting to get a little faster than you were last year. Micah says, I'm actually hoping my Steam Deck email gets delayed because I want to be settled in the new house and maybe let my wallet recover for a sec. I feel you. It's of course it comes in. Of course my email came in like last week. Talk about like suffering from, you know what's the phrase? Not even suffering from success, just like too much of a good thing. It's just like I'm getting all these flights and rental cars together, then it's like, oh, by the way, Valve wants $500 from you on top of that. You cool with that? Gotta do it. I gotta do it. Okay, so we are here. We're at the acacia log, followed by soul sand and coarse dirt. That looks correct. Damn, Noah got his email too for the 512. That's boss. It all depends on your goal, Killberry. If you want more of the food along the race route, that's all the motivation that somebody could ask for. I still regret that donut I didn't pick up. That all looks good. Yeah, that lines up. So wherever the mistake is, it happened like right in here. So we don't have to dig down too much. I think I'm just gonna go up there and start mining. Fly up there. Use just barely 2 rockets. But yeah, I've been excited about running again this past week. So I think I just forever need another race ahead of me just to be a carrot on a stick and keep me interested. But even then, it's gotta be like novel. Like I think I'm far enough removed from the St. Jude half that like training for this one feels novel again. I hope that feeling stays. Okay, so here's where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that lines up. Strip stem. Gold. Blood block. The polished basalt. Glad I do have some dirt on me, so I can place this basalt properly. Hey, I even got the dirt back. Life is good. Maybe I missed that sand. Wait. Is there an extra? 2, 4. There is. Oh, I put an extra wool block. It's this one that's messed up. I guarantee you. I guarantee you I messed this up. Let's go to the original creative world real quick. Just to see if there's 3 wool there instead of 4. It was me. It was me all along, Austin. Oh, crap. Well, that's rough. I bet this whole column is off by 1. Oh, this is pain. Oh, this is pain. Well, I could continue building up the column that I have just so I have a reference point on my right as well as my left. The good news is I have all the blocks I need for this column. But yes, that is in fact the issue. Oh, man. Oh yeah, that must have been something else in the original, because I definitely did not place a bookcase there. So, let me see. I'm gonna do a block of raw copper, just to show that, hey, this one's not quite right. Yep, I will definitely notice that and understand what the heck that means. Three on top of that. I also have to consider a way to make this more foolproof, because I am clearly a fool. I had to do some kind of weird semi-automatic error checking on these columns just to make sure I got them right. This is really the only way to do it. I think that what you just witnessed there is really my most reliable form of error checking, is when just something doesn't line up with the thing next to it. This is a fascinating puzzle to solve, y'all. It's not quite as simple as just gathering blocks and placing them. There's some actual depth to this, which I guess I should probably appreciate. That definitely makes it interesting. Okay, so blocks that I need. Let's test out this theory of mine. I don't need the acacia planks. I'll keep the dirt. That just seems like a good thing to have on hand. Actually, toss them in there. Do I need red concrete? Oh! Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that was terrifying. Everybody awake? Holy cow, man. Woo! I should probably like light up this area, I guess. Oh my goodness. Let's use some of that dirt I have on me. How about that? That looks good enough for now. I'm glad it didn't just like blow up my shulker box and I permanently lost it or something. Tell you what, where's my pink shulker at? Gonna throw down some torches around this rude boy. There are a couple cave systems embedded in these hills, which makes what just happened there kind of prone to occurring. Case in point. I'm not saying that's good enough. That's definitely better than before. Better than exactly 0 torches. Okay, so we got the red concrete. Need some netherite, or netherrack, excuse me. It's like the crazy warp stem looking thing. What is this? Purple terracotta? Why not have purple? Got magenta, got pink, got light gray. There's some purple terracotta. Of course, we need the... Okay, we got planks here. Planks of the purple variety. Don't I have those? Yes, I have those. Yeah, it's just normal terracotta. Ah, it's the red stuff. Okay. Red terracotta it is. It's all pretty easy. Yeah, man, I should have just done this from the beginning. That was the red nether bricks, which actually do exist. Okay, got those. Black wool and obsidian. Black wool. Obsidian. Black stone. Knew I was going to run into that sometime. Dark oak logs. Where are my logs at? There we are. Black concrete powder. Hey. All right. Isn't that much more manageable? Not too shabby. You throw out a couple stacks each of those and take the whole dang thing just in case. I agree, man. Like, I wish that I could just have the convenience of assuming I have it all on me, but I'm just thinking about the amount of time I spend digging through all of those shulker boxes. Oh yeah, so I did figure out why I'm off by a block. Yeah, I just figured it out before I did all that. So what the problem is, it is in my hardcore world itself. It's not any differences in the templates. It is that, can I see it from here? Right down there, I added, there's 4 red wool right there when there should just be 3. So I kind of had myself a dumb there. So what I gotta do is I just have to build this. I'm tearing this column down. I have it marked in my creative world as a raw copper block, so it just looks out of place. It's like, yeah, you built it, but you done screwed up. And I'm probably just gonna have to, like, you know, re-up it. Here's where it is. In the hardcore world, there are 4 wool here, and that's not Gucci. So I'm just gonna finish the column that I have over here that I have been working on this stream, and we'll circle back and we'll address that in the following meeting. Oh, why is it gotta be like this? Let me double, triple check I'm in the right spot here. Yes, I am in the right spot, and that's why this is wrong. Am I even wronger? Am I even more wrong? Now I'm second guessing myself. Damn it. Why you gotta be like this? Wolf brand build? That is the right column. I recognize all this. There was that. And then there's this. It's claiming it's right there. Why is this all weird, man? Is it weird like that in the other one? Now I'm second guessing all over again. This is the disaster. Whee. Yeah, bro, why is this? What I need to do is I need to note which Y level in my creative world corresponds with the same Y level in my hardcore world. That way I have them both perfectly lined up, and if there's any moment of doubt at all, I could be like, I am here. That's what the problem was. That's what the problem was. This piece of sand wasn't here in my hardcore world. Yeah, just because, like, this is on a super flat world, and this is also creative 1. I need to go back to creative 2. Hey, figure my shit out, man. Yeah, they're pretty drastically different. But that should be like Oh, shaders recalculated. That should be pretty easy to matriculate, no? Do I need more of this cyan powder? I hope not. Two, three, okay. 1, 2, 3, nailed it. Whew. Back on track. This is tense for me. It's intense. Yeah, that's the issue, is that look at those guys. They look like ants from up here. What are you doing down there? Roaming around, pillaging. As long as I keep heading in that direction, I'm not too concerned. That's a crimson stem, actually, so... Uno moment. And we back. Oops. Okay, then red concrete. Here's where our netherrack comes into play. Our single piece of netherrack. So that is a stripped warped stem. Followed by the sand. Dang, I do need more of that sand. Oh well. I'll bring more of these too, just in case. Didn't I need acacia for this too? I'm already past all the acacia stuff. I'm gonna assume that my counting was right. A dubious thing on a stream like today's. And just move on with this. Woo! Okay. That's all I needed. All right, I will indeed wrap it up right here for today. That is the stream, because I gotta head out to trivia. But thank you all for stopping by. This was kind of a bit of a logistics train wreck for me. Hopefully, FedEx has less of a logistics train wreck getting my Steam Deck to me. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. I'm the Shasta One. Enjoy yourself out there, and take care.